Baby owls climb trees, and here is the proof. Baby barred owl misstepped and he's hanging upside down. You can see his talons are hooked onto a very thin branch. Mama flew in and he's trying to climb this tiny thin branch using those wings, overexerting himself, and he's just not making it where he wants to be. First day out of the nest, it is always a struggle for these earthbound angel cavity nesters. They nest inside of trees so that they don't see much like the great horned owls do. Mom and Dad flew in, and baby is wondering like, hello, I'm here. Why are you guys making out? There's kind of an emergency. I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. My flight feathers aren't working today. And can you please help me instead of being the lovebirds that you are? But Mom and Dad, they are lovebirds. They mate for life and they know baby's going to be okay. All he has to do is let go and have faith. He's not stuck. He's just clinging on to the leaves and the branch with his talons. Once he releases, he's going to fall to the ground, as barred owls do year after year. And 95% of the time they're okay. But it is very shocking to see if you've never seen it before. You can tell he's totally panicked. He's fighting for his life. He doesn't know what it's like to have life on the ground, to walk around on the ground yet. He's terrified. And that's why it is of utmost importance to keep your distance and watch from afar. It's almost as if he's swimming in the air, almost like he's drowning, but he's not. He's just really, really terrified. And when baby owls do land on the forest floor, most of the time people mean well and they don't want to see them hurt. So they self-rescue, which is kind of like owl napping, if you ask me. And they take them to the shelters. But the owls are perfectly fine, and that just causes so much stress on the baby and the parents. And then the volunteers who work for these wildlife rehab places have to return the babies back to normal because there is nothing wrong with them in the first place. That's why it is of imperative importance you share these videos. A lot of people would self-rescue this little darling, but I stayed very, very, very far away, and I've seen this every year for nearly a decade, and off he falls onto the ground. And now you can see he's climbing trees. He found the nearest tree that was big and girthy, and he's like, this is a lot better. Okay, I got the hang of this. And up he goes. Baby steps, beacon talons, using his wings. Look at him go. Baby owls climb trees. It's what they do. They might even do this for the first week or two after they've left the nest. If you're near a baby owl, though, that being said, and the baby owl is not moving and it's not making any attempt to climb a tree, get even further and further back and observe. And if he still doesn't move, then I would suggest calling wildlife rehab. But please share this with fellow nature lovers, because in the end, we can all help save baby owls, because knowledge is power. And I never believed baby owls could climb trees a decade ago, and then I seen it, and now I'm filming it, and I'm wanting to share it with you. I hope you all have a beautiful day.